Hello and welcome to today's chapel, brought to you by Miss Tyner in the 7th grade.
Please join us in pledges. Please join us in singing O Come, Emmanuel.
1, 2, 3,
We all know Christmas and the winter holidays are coming up, and we are excited. We are going to take you to the town of Playa del Northchester, where 3 boys are eagerly preparing for the Christmas season. We present the Advent calendar. Before his birth is called Advent. It's about
Does anyone actually know the true meaning of this time?
Well, I personally have faith in Jesus.
Hallelujah. This person's got it. Unlike some other people I know.
So now do you guys get it?
Yes, I think we do. And now I have faith in Jesus.
And I hope he'll come again soon.
Good. Any other questions?
Yeah, what's that wreath for?
That wreath represents God's love for us, and it rolls as Christians during Advent. It's sort of like a more symbolic Advent calendar. The circle is meant to represent God's undying love, and the evergreen branch is to show that He's always with us.
The three blue candles represent Jesus as Son of God, and our roles as Christians preparing for his birth. They represent hope, faith, and peace. The pink candles are joy that he is born, and the white candle represents Jesus' love. So roll up your sleeves, put your mind in gear, and be totally ready to receive the gift that's coming when Jesus arrives. 1 Peter 1, verse 13.
Wow, that is so cool. Now I understand that Advent is so much more than chocolate.
Please join us in singing, O Come, All Ye Faithful.
As you can see, gifts, sweets, lights, and time off from school are definitely fun parts of the Christmas season. But they are not the reason for the season. The true meaning of Christmas is the celebration of Jesus Christ, God's ultimate gift to us. During this Advent season, we focus on the feelings we have while preparing for Jesus' arrival. We have hope, we keep faith, we find peace, and we choose joy and love.
We wanted to know more about our school ideas of faith and hope, so we asked students and staff to define them.
Okay. Faith is, from 6th grade, to put trust in something when people don't think it's there, and they also said to persevere and be optimistic. 8th grade said to trust that God has a plan for everyone and everything, and they also said to trust that God has your back.
3rd grade said hope is to believe, to pray, and wish for something good. Kindness is in the air, helping others, being kind to others. 1st grade said knowing you could do something in the future.
The one who is in the true light, who gives light to everyone, was coming into the world. He came into the very world he created, but the world didn't recognize him. He came to his own people, and even they rejected him. But to all who believe him and accepted him, he gave the right to become children of God. John 9 through 12.
Please bring up the offering and join us in singing Sanctuary.
We would like to introduce Ms. Hahn up for kindness catchers.
Okay, we have a lot of kindness catchers today. So the first one is from Mrs. Krug to Caduce for picking up some trash left outside the classroom. From Mrs. Krug again, Cyrus helped to put up Caleb's spilled pencil box. To Carly from Mrs. Krug, Killian left his jacket in class and Carly returned it to him. From Mrs. White to Sahara, as TK and Kay were walking to art class, Sahara stopped and waited for the little ones to go before she went to class. From Mrs. White again to Nicholas, offered his eraser to Erin when he saw that she couldn't find hers. Gunnar gave someone a hug when they were sad. From Miss Gomez, Joshua helping another student with her supplies after she dropped them all. This one is from me to Madison in second grade. In PE, during a game, her and another student both grabbed for the same colored noodle, and when her classmate asked if she could have it, Madison said, sure. Another one for Caduce from Miss Packman. He made a bit of a mess with paper, and he asked for a broom and a dustpan to pick it up on his own. To Isley B. and Aaron M. from Mrs. Packman, always offering to help if they need anything for class. She appreciates it. Thank you. Mrs. Packman wanted to thank Hanzo R. for picking up debris off the floor in the social studies classroom without being asked. Says Hanzo modeled what we have been talking about, being virtuous. To Ryan B. from Miss Packman, he was a gentleman. He stopped at the class door and let two ladies go first. What a guy. And then last but not least, to Khalid. This is from two other students, Charlotte and Kenna. I think this was before vacation, but I didn't get this one. It says, thank you for holding the door for us. And that's it.
We ask that you keep the following requests in our prayers: world peace,
A safe Christmas,
hunger,
animal safety,
forest fires,
for the basketball team,
school safety,
for the homeless,
corona,
for someone's grandma,
for 8th graders to get into the high school of their choice,
for the Michigan high school families, for Houdini to rest in heaven,
a good day,
someone's uncle,
someone's mom's principal,
someone to have a safe trip to New York,
someone's family,
people to keep faith.
and vaccines.
Please join us in the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on
day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Now let's join to celebrate the following WLS birthdays this week.
Khalid A. from 4th grade, and Avery R. from 8th grade.
Be people of hope. Let hope live in your heart and share hope of Christ with all you meet. Share hope by noticing someone's humanity. Share hope by listening to someone's story. Share hope by praying for our world. In this Advent season, we need to see, feel, and share hope. As you go out into the wonders of God's creation, share hope with all those you meet. Amen.
Amen.
Please join us in singing Joy to the World.
Mrs. Tyner and 7th grade. Great job on chapel. That was awesome today. Yes. All right, well, we've got some announcements, and the first announcement is huge. We have an annual tradition here at Westchester Lutheran Church and School, and that happens tonight. It is the lighting of the Christmas tree. So it's a big deal, and we have a lot of fun. I invite all of you to come, and then afterwards you can go down and see your ornaments and your trees that you set up and all the crafts that you did, and of course, refreshments. And there's a special part of this service. It's really short. It's like 20 minutes or so. We do a lot of Christmas carols of the season. And at one point, we're gonna sing a song that I know for sure the elementary school knows, and maybe some of you from middle school from your early days on. But I thought we'd rehearse it right now. It's really fun. And then if you want to lead tonight, you're welcome to come up and to lead with that. That would be fun. So let's do it. It's called "Come On, Ring Those Bells." Come on, ring those bells. move on quickly to some announcements because we have an exciting thing planned in just a few minutes down the hill. All right. We want to thank, first, if you need a book, you can shop the book fair. And I believe this isn't a flyer you have at home, so you can go on the Barnes & Noble site and get that ID number, and that'll be really fun. But I know that if you go to the next slide, Ms. Tyner had an awesome event the other day I heard about. And we want to thank all of you that supported this event. It was a read-along event. And there were a number of people that showed up. You could tell by the pictures, a lot of happy faces, and a good time was had by all. So thank you for supporting that. All right, and then we have our Advent Craft Workshop. This is kind of new here. We're starting a new tradition, and real easy to sign up. You can do that. It came out in a flyer, and it's on Sunday. It's Sunday at 2 to 4 in Masset Hall. And you can make a craft. And of course, there is cocoa and cookies. All right, we've got our Christmas toy drive coming up. This is a really nice thing that we like to do for a community that Pastor Larry has been sponsoring for quite some time now. You just bring a new wrapped toy and drop it off to the office, and be sure to put the age and the gender on so it can go to the right, it can be targeted to go to the right child. All right, and then our services here at Westchester Lutheran. Our family service is at 4:30 on Christmas Eve, so come to that. It'll be really nice. And then for those of you that can stay up at 10 o'clock, we have our candlelight service. And if you've ever been to our candlelight service, I think it's one of the most beautiful in the city, really. It's just gorgeous. Got beautiful music, and you light a candle and you sing Silent Night at one point. It's really, really nice. So not to be missed if you can do it at that hour. All right. Do we have anything else coming up? Because I know we've got something planned in just a few moments at the handball court. I don't see a slide for that, but we want to honor all of those that supported that, and we're going to do a little ribbon cutting. So anyway, is that it? Okay. All right, then let's excuse you guys to go to the handball court for the ribbon cutting